What are the contents of his agenda, if you will, or his criteria for this meeting, and what is his intention to call it a town hall meeting for Tusayan without even involving our input on it at all? I don't understand that one bit.
Thank you, Councilman Blasi. It is true, I heard about it around the back door, that he wanted to come here, and all I can say is that it's a freshman congressman with a freshman staff that really trying to do too much and doesn't understand protocol and the process. Doesn't mean it doesn't bother us. It does, but after our meeting, our last meeting, I made the phone call to Washington, D.C. and got a hold of his scheduler and expressed our dismay that the respect for the town and its elected officials as well as others, including not just us, that the Forest Service hadn't been contacted, and nor had the National Park Service been contacted, and it's his intent to have a variety of meetings. And they just fell over themselves in terms of apologizing and realizing that they had made some rather, I won't say egregious, but they had made some definite protocol errors in trying to do this.
At what point does the congressman feel he can represent the constituents of Tusayan better than us? Apparently he feels he knows more about what a town hall meeting should be conducted here in Tusayan than us. I disagree with Mr. Gosar in his unintentional lack of decorum, if you will, or even his inability to have staff to know that even an entry-level council person such as myself, who doesn't mind being called an elected official or even, not a politician, because I'm not going to claim that, but I think that it was, we're in a unique position here to send a message to Congress here and not change our meeting. And let's just say I'm against changing our meeting because Mr. Gosar has to learn the lesson here that if he's going to come to our town and hold a town hall meeting, he's going to involve the members of this town because we were elected to represent Tusayan. And although he does represent the state of Arizona, District 1, he's so far removed from what's going on in Tusayan that he didn't even have the presence of mind to involve his staff to make sure that these simple procedural basic 101 notifications be made. I'm totally against moving the meeting. We should go on with our meeting on the Wednesday the 18th and let Mr. Gosar, if he's so compelled, come to our meeting.
Okay. Any other thoughts? Well, I will just respond, and I'm not supporting Congressman Gosar and the errors his staff made, but to a degree, he's coming to our town to hear about the things that we want, to hear about the things that opportunities, and see what our needs are, so that he can create some links and do some things. Did it rather irritate me, the process, the length of time that we had to make the effort? Yes, it does. But we can take a position of puffing out our chest and say we're more important.
No, we're autonomous. We're not more important. We are
Councilman
autonomous.
Blasi, can I finish?
Certainly.
Okay. And we can take that road and we can alienate a congressman that we may need something from down the road. Or we can say, hey, you screwed up. We understand it. You better understand it, but it's important that we have a relationship with the Congress and be able to have a voice on the Hill when there are things that we need.